very serious allegation that Senator Abbo has made, and I personally feel very disturbed. Smart Adeyemi. Following the accusations made by Senator Abbo against Senator Godwin in his predicament encountered with him being sacked from the 10th Senate, Smart Adeyemi, a former senator who represented Kogi West in the 9th National Assembly, has stated that Senator Abbo has made very serious allegations and that he personally feels very disturbed about them. Speaking in an interview with TVC, Adeyemi stated that he does not think the Senate president can go to that extent to push a colleague out of the chamber. He added that he does not equally think the court can connive with anyone to allow their institution to be used for corrupt practices. According to him, my brother Abbo would have apologized for what he had said, but I think he should just take the judgment of the court the way it is, not to rock the boat, and let us have stability in a red chamber. I do not think the Senate president can go to that extent, to which hurt people, colleagues of his, to be pushed out of the chamber through the court. And I do not want to believe that our legal system is not corrupt to that a level to get somebody who has been elected by his people to be so removed. But be that as it may, I think it is very serious allegation that Abbo has made, and I personally feel very disturbed. But I think more importantly, that the judiciary must equally weigh his allegation in view of certain other issues. It seems this Adeyemi is not a Nigerian. Anyone who defends country's judiciary is uninformed of what is really happening. Justice is for sale in Nigeria, and it goes to the highest bidder. Remember, Adeyemi, benefited from this very system. In the last election, Dino was pushed out through court judgments, which paved the way for him to come in. What about Senator Bukwara allegation that he used his wife to do a lot of negotiations for many senators? What is the difference? Nigerians. There is fire on the mountain in this country. There is fire on the mountain in this country. Honestly speaking, we don't even know what to do again. Well, in another news headline, senators list Akpabio sins as fresh plot to impeach Senate President takings after clash with Udome. There are strong indications of a fresh plot to impeach the Senate President Godwin over alleged high-handedness of insensitivity to the demands of lawmakers in the upper legislative chamber. This comes barely 24 hours after Borno ranking Senator Udome staged a walkout of plenary due to Akpabio's rejection of his point of order on Tuesday. Politics Nigeria earlier reported that barely 10 minutes after commencement of plenary, Udome raised point of order against an error committed by the Senate President, which he refused to correct. The error his reference was a motion moved by Senator Samila Kwawu, NNPP Kano South, for a debate on the need for reopening of Niger border, but without stating the title of the motion. Udome, citing Order 51 of the Senate Standing Rules, requested the Senate President to allow for correction of any error made or observed in plenary. Mr. President, there are some things we do in this chamber that are against the rules. Nobody is too big to learn, he said in disguise. This is the Senate of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, guided by laws, rules, and procedures. If the course of proceedings at any section errors are observed, they must be corrected before forging ahead with such proceedings, he said. But Akpabio would have none of it as quickly interrupted the Borno lawmaker, insisting that, having ruled on issues raised, it cannot be revisited, and consequently ruled Udome out of order. The Kogi Senator, Senator Sunday Karimi, attempted to sustain Udome's line of argument through another point of order, but was also swiftly ruled out of order by Akpabio. As the shouting match rag on, the Deputy President of the Senate, Jubrin, quickly raised to read Order 16 and asked senators to respect the rule that requires a substantive motion to be moved by any senator for correction or review of earlier decision taken. It was immediately sustained by Akpabio. Nigerians, there is fire on the mountain. You understand? There is fire on the mountain. Currently, Nigeria is at war with itself. Our leaders, they are at war with themselves. So guys, let's hear from you. What's your take on this? Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Please do not forget to subscribe to this channel